games that I enjoy. Today I am actually going to do Borderlands 2. I have all 3 games as well as the pre-sequel, as you can see. More on the pre-sequel anyway. But I thought I'd do the one that I liked the most. Reasons being, I feel like it's the most balanced out of all of the games. And pre-sequel really is not that far behind, in my opinion. Now, Borderlands overall is a beloved game. Many people enjoy it. They love its ruffians and bandits and just the craziness that you can do in it. Some days it's relaxing, and other days you are rage quitting from that raid boss that you can't beat. Today, though, I'll be making a new game.
You want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate
Just to start from the beginning. And so as we get into this, I'm actually going to go with Axton. Really like him. His turret. But as you can see, we have several different characters we can play. Ranging from Psycho Krieg, Gage, the Necromancer, El Salvador, the Gunzerker, Maya, the Siren, Zero, the Assassin, and Axton, the Soldier. My personal favorites to play are the Soldiers. I've had a lot of fun with them. In 2, my personal favorite is probably Maya. Just because of some of her abilities, especially a corrosive cloud that does massive damage as long as enemies are inside. But my next favorite is Axton. Of course, we want all the guns and the loot. So as you can see, there are plenty customizable faces you can do. Each one its own unique style, and you can have a lot of fun acting like the person you want to be. Whether you want your soldier to be a psycho as well, as you can see. What a happy guy, right? I personally like a little bit of the Radar Ranger. And there are so many skins. Just so many different colored outfits. Apparently we have a Gage fan over here. He's not wrong, Anarchy is freaking awesome. Your character is so inaccurate, but the damage you do is ridiculous. We're going to call our guy Flame Man. There's just so many different ways you can make your character look. I definitely do not have all the skins.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter.
But you can change those later as you wish. Now, as we get more into why this is probably my favorite Borderlands game, since there are a total of 4 in the whole series, and I can go over each one at a later date, because each one deserves their own spot on games that I enjoy. 2 just has a wonderful story. It was the first one I actually played and made a lot of sense as I started playing it. It almost was a standalone game that made a lot of sense just as it is.
Come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great.
And it really just
Now that I've met a mighty
felt like a
Vault Hunter,
unique
I can
shooter
finally
game.
join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop.
Wait, I should have some guns. Now, one of my favorite things about this compared to the others is the balance and the variety of guns you have. And right now we just have some basic ones, but we can get in more into the different types as we get more loot, because we must get all the loot. And the loot varies so much and it's just beautiful. Now, the artwork, the shell-shaded artwork is just clever in my design. It makes it a bit more lighthearted than what it actually is. But I find that is helpful when playing a game such as Borderlands. You just have fun and you let your imagination flow.
Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
And there's just not a dull moment in this game.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers make this my default.
Now as you see, I'm kind of rushing through the beginning.
Now, the creatures around here are
No one really likes to listen to Claptrap.
bullymongs named Knuckletrap. Killed everyone
He
I know.
actually has been deemed as one of the most annoying video game characters of all time.
We should be pretty safe.
I don't know where he ranks now, but he used to be number one. And some of you can probably tell from that whiny voice.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever.
There we
Time
go.
has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
As you can tell, there's a lot of dialogue. I don't mind the dialogue. Some people have difficulties with it, especially with this guy. Like I said, he was deemed as one of the most annoying. It's not always great to be playing a game where you start out with probably one of the
Just
craziest
get this door
people.
open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymong.
But honestly, his importance to the
Onward,
game
seeing eye minion.
is
Let me
quite
know if I'm
critical.
gonna run into anything. Ow. I'll just assume you didn't see that. Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around that glacier. I bet you will find my eye in frostbite crevasse.
Now we're going to move on to some of the enemies, because we do get to see
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of
a
Sanctuary.
variety throughout this game, ranging from animals. Well, I'm not really sure you could call them animals. They're quite beastly.
Bullymong! Sick of minion! Protect me, Squire!
In this game, it really is
Let's go! If we don't get my eye back,
eat
we'll
or be
never get to
eaten.
Sanctuary.
You are the hunter, and everything else is also a predator. Which makes it fun, because then you don't have to worry too much about what is the food chain.
Or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
My favorite weapons are snipers, as you can tell. It's not just the high damage I enjoy. But the challenge of trying to get crits as fast as you can. It's not always easy. And you're definitely limited to ammo. But it's a lot of fun for
Hey
me.
kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. Seeing the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Oh, my eye just switched back on. Tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means
Now this game does do a really good job in helping you get started, giving you simple bosses, simple enemies. So as far as starting beginner, it also is a good way to go. Since its leveling up system also is a pretty simple one. Since getting XP, you get a decent amount of it.
I say that a lot when I'm frightened. Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals.
Oh, injustice, Claptrap. We wouldn't mind, so you'd be quiet. Granted, we can't destroy him because he is needed.
Liarsburg is on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum.
So for starting, it is not a bad game at all. If you want to get into Borderlands or you're a long-term fan,
And open!
it is definitely a good beginning and veteran game.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
We'll be getting better weapons here shortly. It actually
Well, it was
gets
nice
you through the
knowing
game
you.
rather
Getting eaten
quickly.
alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you.
Granted, I am not a
Executing
speedrunner.
phase shift.
I am amazed at those who can speedrun,
You're welcome.
because some of these people can do games like this in such a short amount of time,
Everything on this planet.
and it is
It's a long way
a
to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need from the
incredible
journey.
skill to have.
Minion, roll out!
So overall, this game I find simple, and the reasons are very simple of what to like about it.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
So you might just be enjoying me playing this for a little bit and see if you like it yourself. I've said quite a few reasons why I enjoy it.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flynn. Your technique is torture placing from you.
And it's rather simple why I like it.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg.
And if you saw my video beforehand, you can understand why some of the reasons I enjoy a game like this. I am a man all about story. A good story is very entertaining.
Oh no! Bully bongs!
And if done right, multiple games are enjoyed. Oh dang. Wasn't expecting them to hop over the walls.
$1 million bucks? Alright boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
I guess before I continue, I should show you something that does make this game even more enjoyable before I forget. It's your skill trees. In 2 and 1, you have 3 skill trees you can go down. And this allows to a whole bunch of versatility of this game. Ranging from the soldier having rockets, to another gun on his turret, shooting a nuclear blast when it's deployed, or throwing it so long you don't even have to be in the fight. And I know there's a skill that allows it to stick onto other things. But also, if you're good enough, you could just have 2 turrets. Why not? At that point, why do you just want a second gun? Except for the fact this shoots slag rounds, which weakens your enemies and you do more damage. However you want to play, you can just play. You can go to different routes, you can see what other people have done. Some people build specifically for raid bosses, others do it just because they want to try a different play style. And it is enjoyable no matter however you want to play. Here's that skill. You can stick your turret on top of walls and ceilings. But like I was saying, you can play any way you choose. You can make it exactly as you decide so that you have some fun.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Oh.
Oh no! Bully bongs!
Oh well.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up?
Guess I gotta
In the head.
shoot these guys again.
And a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do. Damn it! This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. Two bullets in a bag. Two cannibal midgets in a fat guy's rib.
Well, descriptive.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one.
And we're all on board on that. You do run into some very unique characters as you go through this. This guy is probably definitely your gentleman, or closest thing to a gentleman in this whole game.
Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way.
Granted, I can't say anyone else is truly a normal person considered compared to our society.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
This to this. That should do it.
I am alive!
I shall skip.
That guy's a new one, huh?
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered! Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders and Sanctuary! This glacier's full of nothing but murderers and jerkbags!
Oh man, not enough power yet.
I'm standing right here. Now that Liasburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things to make me use of go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
So yes, we'll probably get to Boom Boom today, just so you guys know, which is like a second boss.
Then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
It's a different style, and so as far as boss battles are concerned, they vary, and that also makes this pretty enjoyable.
Ah,
Since
Come on, work, cuss.
people love
Fecal matter.
bounty balls broke.
varieties in their game.
Must have disconnected it before they left the sanctuary. I'd planned to post some droids. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us. And I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now what a gruesome depiction.
How did Bruckle suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
And there's our villain. Happy Jack. Or Handsome Jack, I should say. He actually is a fantastic villain. He thinks he's right, thinks he's doing what is right. Even though he can be considered quite a terrible person. Oh gosh, dang it, that should have been crit. Oh, here comes the cavalry! I missed that. Gotta get all that money. Some loot can only be bought with money. Ooh, Maliwan. Now, this is probably my favorite brand. Ah, flip. I forgot our little friend Claptrap. So easy to forget. Now, the different weapons of this game are actually very useful. Maliwans tend to do elemental damage, Jacobs do a high raw damage, and stop dancing, you little robot freak. Torg always does explosions. And so on and so forth to the very different types.
Protect me, Squire!
Oh.
On the move!
I got brought down to my knees.
Kid, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... I'm totally kidding. Screw those guys.
And that's the attitude of Borderlands for
I'm
you.
trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was going to call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Let's Rico! Critical!
And there we go. Oh.
Oscar Mike!
I've played this game quite a bit. I don't consider myself a professional, but decent. As I said earlier, it's an easy game that you can become pretty good at in a short amount of time.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you
Granted,
about,
there are
it's
some
a
people
It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Actually, I'll go get her.
are really that good.
Here, girl. Butt Stallion. Say hello. Yeah. Butt Stallion says hello.
It's Boo Boo!
And welcome to the first mate of Captain Flint. Two crazy exploding brothers. Oh dang. Burn, baby, burn.
Wasn't so hard.
Don't worry, this is a guy you can easily forget. He's at the very beginning of the game. And you only really meet him once, if that's all you need. Come on. So don't worry if you don't remember this guy at all. Gotta mow them all down, right? Alright, where'd you go? That's right. And there we go. Now they blow up.
Looks like he dropped a grenade bomb. Be sure to equip it.
Oh. Perfect.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Now, Claptrap, I will not follow the sound of your soothing voice. And now I got my turret!
Come on, minion.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Ragged, fragged, lock, gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until
Now.
I'm away. Understand? If you shot the gate now,
Now, wouldn't it be more enjoyable if you could have this thing go around? Almost a perfect shot. Oh no. Why did you say that? Have Claptrap replace Siri on the phone? Why would you say such a thing? Except for the fact I'd be tempted about it. And just see people cringe once they recognize the game. That would be awesome.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Chew 'em up, honey!
Oh my goodness. Either you're a madman or a genius. And honestly, I would not be against it. Now I'm curious if they actually do that.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed a
It is Borderlands. You can have fun being a madman without being a madman. Now don't tell my mother that. Oh, well, also grenades can kill you.
Challenge down.
This is very true, Blaze. This is very true. Gosh dang it, no, I'm not done here. We are definitely psychos. Not terrible.
A few of you have asked me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
Maybe I should look against some music to play in the background.
That's right. On the move.
There we go. She's definitely sweet. And everyone's got to have that sweet spot. Spelling is hard, but that is English, is it not? If I die, I want you clear my sights, BA. Oh, I got him stuck in the ceiling, guys. We can go home now. He's stuck in the ceiling. Exactly. But this is what happened when you literally play Hangman. He spelled something wrong today.
Almost there. I can fix that.
Oh, gosh dang it. I'm just shy.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy,
into my
we
eyes
are
when I
personal
stare at
torture
you.
buddies for life, and we won't kill you.
You
Take it
got
off.
an extra
Question is, which extra weapons do I
No
have?
maximum strength. All right. You have
Because you're absolutely right, and I forgot about selling my extra weapons.
Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Closer, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys.
And that is the best way to talk to your bullies, apparently.
I feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even...
Are you kidding me?
Second, Flint. Bonafide badass.
Yep. No. And I'm dead. First death of the session. Gosh dang it.
The Hyperion Corporation.
Looks like we got a DJ in the house over here. I definitely gotta get a soundtrack. At this rate. Alright, there you are. No, no, no. Haha! Not done this time, guys. Ooh. You know what? Why do you need to buy a shield when you can just get a better one off of the guy you shot? Now, disclaimer, do not do this in real life. People do not drop items like Borderlands.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up. Oh, a crane. Find the controls.
There are no controls. Come here, baby. Rick rolls. Wait a second. So that means you just Rick rolled us, didn't you? Guys, if you're reading the comics, you've just been Rick rolled. Well, yeah, there you are. Aren't bandits so smart? Whoops. You know, let me just stand by the exploding barrel. And thank you for the warning, Blaze. Oh dang, except I like my Molly Wong.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is... I ascend!
I'll cut the rope, Claptrap. I'll cut the rope. And no one would ever know. So up to this point, guys, the game's been pretty simple, right? Nothing too terrible. Pretty simple.
Catches your eye. Thanks for the stretch. Don't have too much fun.
Come on out, Flint! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
It's our new torture dolls, boys. Let's turn up the heat!
Now things get really difficult, don't they? Captain Flint, everyone, at his finest.
I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir! Please, don't burn me again!
Alright, where are you guys? Captain Flint is actually a tough cookie. My goodness! Oh gosh dang it, come on. And there's the second death. What probably makes this fight so hard is you have Captain Flint, who is just on meat shield. Oh, if I had the jump pads from the pre-sequel, this could be a lot more fun. Let's see.
One hand.
Nah, we got this. We got this. If all else fails, run away! Remember, folks, running away is tactical.
Full story, bro.
No, no. They're out. Oh? come on, guys. Oh, so close. He is definitely a tough fight, especially just running into him.
Take this! Auto guns chewing them up!
Come here, Flint. Oh. Still being shot. Everything's burning. Gotcha! Yes.
Present for you!
Woo. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Oh. Apparently Siri turned on too. Oh, dang. Am I really that full? Yeah, we'll drop one. And we'll take this. Just because it's nice. Yeah, Captain Flint definitely is a challenge when you get here. Oh, shut up, Claptrap. Especially when you've had two somewhat easier people to fight up till now. Oh. Ooh, perfect. Alrighty, guys. I'm probably going to end the video here. Hope you did enjoy.
There she is.
Just remember, there are a lot of good reasons to play Borderlands. It is full of adventure. It is full of loot, guns, bandits. If you want to get some stress off,
And now, let us set sail.
you just play Borderlands. It makes everything that much easier sometimes. And so once we get to this next area, exactly, Blaze. It is therapy. It is a good game for therapy. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Praise the sun, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and that your day has gone pretty smoothly. I will see you guys next week, same time, Tuesday. And if you have any suggestions of games I should play, let me know. I'll have to do a small little review on them and a little playthrough, just like this one. Alright, guys. See you later.